Greetings, fellow scientists. My name is Jesse, and I'm a member of the Saskatchewan Science Center team. Today, we are going to be making our own soda pop geyser. It's going to be explosively awesome. For this project, you're going to need just a few materials. You're going to need a geyser tube, like this one here, a package of Mentos candy. It has to be Mentos. And a 2-liter bottle of soda. Today, I've decided to use some Diet Cola. Make sure that when you're doing this experiment, that you're going to perform it outside in an open space. This experiment can get to be very messy, and we will be shooting soda up to 20 feet in the air. When you go to set up your experiment, if you're setting it up outside to start off, you're going to want to set your 2-liter bottle of pop on a nice flat surface. You want to make sure that it's sturdy and it's not going to tip over or anything like that. Nice and sturdy. Once we have our bottle on a nice sturdy spot, let's take a look at our geyser tube. The first thing that we're going to want to do is flip over our geyser tube and pull the pin to the out position. Now, it's time to put our Mentos candies into the geyser tube. We're going to want to put around 2 to 5 Mentos into our geyser tube to make the experiment work, but you get some choice here. You can put as many candies as will fit in the tube. It's up to you. So I'm just going to grab a handful here. We're going to load it on up here. Perfect. Once you've placed your candies inside the tube, you're going to want to push this pin to the in position. You should hear a nice little click when you press that. So now that the candies are locked in place, you can take the cap off your bottle of soda and screw this geyser tube onto the top. Be very careful when you do this. We don't want to accidentally pull the pin out before we're ready to launch our geyser. There we go. Okay, so now we're ready to start our experiment. This experiment needs to be done outside. So we're going to head outside right now. Let's go. Make sure everyone else stands back at a safe distance. When everyone's ready, do a countdown and pull the pin. 3, 2, 1. Watch the soda blast high into the sky. If your geyser didn't erupt, it's possible that a Mentos got stuck in the tube. Try clicking the pin in, adjusting the Mentos a bit, and pulling the pin back out again. Be careful not to get doused in soda. Let's head back inside to talk about the science of this geyser. Many people would think that this reaction would be caused by a mixture of chemicals, or what they call a chemical reaction. In reality, the cause of this massive geyser is a physical reaction. Soda contains a huge amount of carbon dioxide. That's what makes soda fizzy. When Mentos gets dropped into that soda, it gives that carbon dioxide a place to exit the soda because of the surface of the Mentos. You see, a Mentos candy has pits and divots on it, kind of like craters on the moon. These allow carbon dioxide to have a place to land and bubble out really quickly. It's like shaking the bottle of soda and opening it, but much faster. If you would like, you can try this again with other sodas and see the differences in what their geysers are like. All you have to do is clean your geyser tube, let it dry, and reload the experiment. Thanks for trying this experiment with me today. If you liked it, please leave a comment below and tell us what your favorite part was. Or if you tried the experiment, tell us about your results. We would love to hear. And if you would like to see even more exciting demonstrations, please be sure to subscribe to the Saskatchewan Science Center YouTube channel. Stay curious, fellow scientists.